Notification volume set to 0%. Hopefully I'm in there, because I've not been doing good at being the blind camera person. So I am a mess right now. I am sick, as you could probably hear in my voice, but I'm waking up in so many areas, and I wanted to write something about this, but I couldn't get my dictation to get it right. And so, like, I really need to talk about this. So I've known this and seen this for a while, but I'm like really acknowledging when I'm about to speak into in a deep way. So over the last year of losing my physical vision, going blind literally, I have struggled with depression, and really what I see and have known as just loss in every area and department of my life. At first, it was all the external, logistical, physically tangible, my losing my home in San Diego, losing money, losing friends, losing parts of my career and my work, and losing access points to a lot of parts of my life that I know, right? And definitely being emotional. But what I'm really seeing now is like, so this last week, I am hearing things differently, seeing things differently, feeling things differently, but it's not new. It's like, I'm feeling like in losing my physical vision and becoming depressed, and over this last year of my life of all this loss, I literally almost like went deaf and numb, like in so many ways. Like, it's a simple example. As I'm listening to music and I'm listening to things that I've been listening to for a while now, not new to me, all of a sudden I'm hearing it in a different way. I'm hearing words and I'm like, wait, I didn't hear that before. And doing the same experiences I've been doing, but feeling it differently. This morning I woke up and I went and sat outside, and it was so peaceful and so quiet. And I've been feeling peace and bliss and joy and pleasure and a lot of feelings that I have not felt in so long. And I'm really, really, really happy to be feeling all these feelings again. And at the same time, not entirely out of the dark. Still have some work to do in reestablishing myself and the continuing of the reawakening of myself and lifting the blinders. This last year of my life, I went so blind, so deaf, so numb that, now I have a lot of catching up to do. I have a lot of clearing and cleaning and relearning. I mean, there's the physical adaptation stuff, right? That I've been really, it's very hard. There's all these logistical blind adapting things that I'm going through, but I have not been able to do and show up in all of these processes to the degree of which I really want to and need to, because of the emotional, spiritual, social, communal losses and areas of challenge. These other challenges that are on the inside have been really making it hard for me to navigate these new external challenges. And yeah, so that's my bigger awareness that I am processing right now. I haven't been making as many videos. I've been more introverted and allowing that and accepting that. But that is not to say I haven't been doing journaling and like this last week, so I've stepped up and I'm doing a 21 Days of Gratitude program with Debbie Garcia. And I've been doing my love coaching and classes with Scott Katanas. And there's other things going on in my New Hampshire community that I've really stepped up and stepped into this last week. And just within, like I'm only on day 4, day 5 of the gratitude program. And just this week, I literally made big changes on the outside and stepped up into different things. And I'm feeling a vast difference in my emotional, spiritual, etheric body and my entire being. So I'm going to keep on this path. And, a couple of things I want to share that are daily for me right now that are really helping me is gratitude, this gratitude journey, and daily writing or verbalizing and doing mantras and meditating with I am statements, both on the avenue of gratitude and like self-love, a lot of self-love. I'm doing a lot of self-love work, a lot of work around gratitude, a lot of work around self-empathy and acceptance, which for me is meditative practices, mantras, listening to different talks and books, and doing different practices around these ideologies. So I'm feeling really good. I'm gonna pop on my unicorn onesie and head on over to my friends across the street, my sweet sisters, family. I think I shared about them a few times. I've moved a lot recently, and this most recent move was like divinely guided because I live directly across the street from 4 dear sisters, friends that also have retinitis pigmentosa. It's just finding one person in my community that has RP isn't a big thing, or a blind person in general. And now I have 4 friends right across the street from me. And so I'm having brunch with them this morning. I'm really excited for that, although I'm feeling physically blah. I'm, hi Mimi, the emotional and spiritual oomph and zest and awareness and sensation and awakenings that I'm experiencing are keeping me moving, even though really physically blah. I'm like gotta stay on track with like daily and throughout the day, like really being conscious of my mind, of my thoughts, of my presence, of all of my existence, and remembering where I'm trying to go, what I'm trying to embody, not even try, just being, and being conscious of who and what I'm being, and loving myself exactly there, and reminding myself of these darknesses, and noticing when I am dancing in the dark, and do a little dance with the darkness and welcome it into the light, and play in the shadow, and letting it all happen. Okay, bye.
Stop recording button.